In Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, you play as 3 childhood friends named Terra, Ventus, and Aqua, who are all training to become Keyblade Masters. The game's story takes place before the first Kingdom Hearts game and thus tells us about the events that led up to the first one. While the overall story isn't too bad, the dialogue and the storytelling in this game is horribly done. Almost every line out of the characters' mouths is basically, "The power of friendship will prevail." This comes off like a really bad after-school special. The voice acting isn't too great either. While the actors are talented, they just don't seem to care about what they're saying. Granted, if I had to read this trite, then I wouldn't care about it either. A big problem I have with these characters is that they have no idea who the bad guy is, despite it being glaringly obvious. Honestly, if you don't know who the bad guy is in this game the first time you see him, you're a moron. Despite the bad storytelling and the stupid characters, not all is bad in this game. In fact, the music is pretty good and the gameplay is excellent. The controls are nice and mostly responsive, the combat is very fluid, and the leveling system is quite good. You level up both your characters and your skills. You can also combine leveled skills to create new ones. Unfortunately, you have to level each character separately in their own story mode, and all those skills that you spent time leveling and combining stay only on the character that you got them on, which means you have to grind out all 3 characters if you want to see the real ending. But there is a minigame you can do to level your skills. Unfortunately, the minigame is terrible. The best way to describe it is by telling you what they're ripping off. Monopoly. You know, the board game where you go around buying property and charging rent. The one that, whenever you play it, always ends with one or more of the participants going, "Fuck this game," as they angrily throw the board across the room? Yeah, that's the alternative way to level and obtain skills. Seriously, why do you hate us, Squaresoft? On the upside, this game will last you a long time. 30 plus hours if you just rush through all 3 characters' story mode, with a lot more hours added on if you like multiplayer. Yes, you heard right, Kingdom Hearts with multiplayer. The catch? Ad hoc only, meaning no online unless you have a PlayStation 3. But if you have friends who also got this game, you can all play through the arena together, fight each other, or race each other. Sadly, as I have no PS3 and none of my friends got this game, I have no way of knowing if the multiplayer works properly. Overall, even with a corny after-school special for a story and a crappy Monopoly ripoff as a minigame, the well-done action combat and decently involved skill system make this game a lot of fun, though not perfect. I give it a 7 out of 10. Kingdom Hearts fans will love this game, and non-fans can thankfully skip the cutscenes. Thank you for watching, and see you next week when I review a game that is shockingly not going to be Halo Reach.
Farewell!